Hello again, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. Again, we are the Royal Russos. So today, as you can see by the title, we are going to be stuffing money from our STIMMY. Yes, so we've only received so far one stimulus check, which is my husband's. And today, we're going to be stuffing money just from that. Also, I will be starting a challenge, April Make It Rain challenge. So we'll get into that later. But to get started, pretty much, yes, this money that we're going to stuff, again, is strictly from the stimulus check. So what I did was pretty much broke down everything as usual on my trusty cheat sheet, as to what each envelope will be getting and the total that should be in there. We're also going to be counting each envelope, so if we can switch out any bills, we may be switching out bills. So I did take out a couple extra hundred to do that. So from the stimulus check, we decided we will be stuffing a total of 1,700, if I'm not mistaken, 1,700. So I have my money here, and without further ado, let's get started. So let's take our money out. We're gonna count to see what we have. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000. So we have 2,000 here, all in hundreds, because the way I broke down this stuffing, everything is getting even 100, 200, nothing like, $4 or $50. So we're going to put all of our hundreds in here for now, and let's get our black envelope. So for those of you that's been following my channel, again, this binder is pretty much our long-term things, vacation, car, things like that we may not be using within a week or a month. So the only thing in here is the vacation that we will be using pretty soon, because we're going on our trip this month. Yes, it's April. I'm so excited. So many things going on. My birthday is Sunday. Whoop, whoop. And then our trip is we're leaving on the 15th, and I can't wait. So, again, this binder, the only thing that we will probably be using, in gifts. So, let's just get to stuffing. So, first we have car. So, remember I said this month we were going to start stuffing for car. And car don't have anything in it, but we're going to be putting $200 in car. So car will now have $200, and I will update my trackers as usual off camera. So our next is vacation. So remember the guide that I was doing for the vacation saver, which would have given me $520, but I've been adding extra. So according to the tracker, we should already have 300 in vacation. So vacation, let's just see, 150, 200, 50, 70, 90, 300. So we have 300 in vacation, and we're going to be adding 300. So this is the envelope. Next time we do our video, may not have anything in it, unless I do a video next week. So now we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 70, 90, 600. So now we have $600 in vacation. which again, this is just going to be used towards things that we do while on vacation, and maybe gas, but our place is already paid for. The money for the car is already put aside. So yeah, this money is pretty much just going to be our fun money for the most part while on vacation. So the next envelope we're stuffing is gifts. And gifts right now should have $80. So we should have $80 in gift. $2, $4, $6, $70, $80. So we have $80 in gift, and we're adding 100. So now we have $180 in gifts, and depending on how we decide to give the gift for my brother and his bride, this may be shorter next time as well. So that's gifts. Our next one is travel. Travel is for me and my husband trips. Trips that we plan for just us, or if we plan like an even bigger trip for the family. But this one is different because it will be geared primarily towards a trip for me and my husband. So right now it's showing we should have $150 in travel and $150. So for travel, we are adding $200. So now we have $100, $200, $350 in travel. So $350. Sorry, the kids are trying to come out the room. Can't never get a video done without the interruption, but hey, it is what it is. So the next envelope is debt. Debt free is what I called it. Pretty much it's like the snowball. We are making arrangements to pay off debt this year, and it shows that we should have okay, sorry about that. So yes, debt. That's where we were. Debt has $150, and we're adding $200. So now we have $100, $200, $350 in debt. Let me make sure. Okay, so debt is getting $300, not $200. So that gives us $100, $200, $300, $450. And we actually have spoke to some companies and made some arrangements. So this month we are going to start doing some payments. This receipt I have in here is actually from something that I paid, and I put it in this envelope because it was considered a debt, but it was low enough where I was able to go ahead and pay it in full and get rid of it. So that's what I did, and I'm just keeping that receipt right here. And I also have the list of things we need to pay in a separate folder. So eventually I'll move it over. 52-week challenge. Now the 52-week challenge, I'm not stuffing that right now. I'm not stuffing that one right now. So we're done with this binder. So now to our next binder. So this binder is, I think it will be more like considered sinking funds, because this is binders, envelopes that we will be using really soon on a day-to-day, week-to-week basis. So that's what's in this binder. So first we have Me Time. Okay, so Me Time have all of my 5s and 1s so far, and we will be transferring that over. Let me just go ahead and take it out now. I don't know how much is in here because I have not been counting. I've just been adding, but pretty much this is what we're looking at for right now with our 5s and 1s, and I will count that maybe come June. So we're going to sit that there until we pull out the folder that will be holding that, the envelope that will be holding that. And I will soon start stuffing this based on orders that I get. This will be more like my pay from my business. So Family Fun had $95. So let's see. $20, $40, $60, $80, $95. So we have $95, and today we are giving $100 to Family Fun. We love going out. We love whether it's out to lunch or just going anywhere to the beach and picking up like a whole lunch thing to make it like a picnic. So especially now that it's getting hot, we're getting ready to go into the summertime, spring, hotter days where we're able to go to the beach. So we'll be using this as well. And now Family Fun should have $195. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 95. So $195 for Family Fun. How are you guys doing with your savings challenges or your sinking funds, your budgeting? Let me know in the comments. Are you sticking with what you started with for the new year, or are you changing some things? So next, we have kids. So this is for the kids, their hair. I'm sorry, this one is for them. Gifts for them, or just buying them things that they may want. So this is for the kids, and it has 75. We should have 75 in there. So 50, 75, and we are adding 100 to kids, and they just started track, and they're starting track meets and everything. So some of this may also be used to go towards buying things that they need for track. So right now we have 175, 150, 75 for kids. And then adult is me and my husband, just to buy little things that we may want, and they should have $60. So 20, 40, okay, so we used money from here, or money got placed wrong. Okay, so we'll figure that out later. I'll figure that out. But I have 40, and now we're adding 100. So instead of 160 like I have on my cheat sheet, I have 140. So that lets you know I didn't actually count this when I was creating the sheet. I went according to my tracker, which said 60. But right now we're just going to say we have 140 until I figure out what happened. And it could be that, I think, you know what? My husband did pick me up some stuff. I think we used it on something this week. But I'm going to double check that, and I will let you guys, I will update that one. Okay, so that was adult. Now we're on date night. Date night should have 110. We should have $110 in it, and this is strictly for dates. Exactly what it's called. Dates, dinner dates, lunch dates. So date night has, let's see, 50, 70, 90, 110. Okay, so we do have 110, and we are adding 100 to date night. So we're adding 100, that makes it 210. So we have 210 and date night. We're not stuffing business. I didn't pull out the money from my online orders, so we won't be stuffing that one today. Beauty is for everything from the kids' hair to shampoo, conditioner, anything we need for hair and beauty. So it says we should have 125 in beauty. Let's count: 50, 100, 10, 25. Okay, so we have 125, and today we are adding 100, which gives us 225, 150, 200, 210, 220, 225. And I don't even really have to recount because everything is just adding an even $100 or $200. So, okay, that is beauty. And our last envelope that we're stuffing is house. House says we should have $87. Okay. I know we did use some money for trash bags, but our balance should be 87. Let's see, 50, 70, 85, 6, 7. Okay, so 87, and we are adding 100 to house, and that is going to give us $187. And what I am going to do we're starting the new month, I'm going to take out these 5s and 1s. So 180. We're going to leave house with 180. So I'm going to change that. I'm gonna, so that I don't forget. So I took 7. Okay. So 180. That note, so just so that I don't forget. Okay, so we are done with our envelopes. Now, okay, for our 5s and 1s, the envelope I've decided to use is the purple one, and I did put something on it. So it just says it's the generational wealth for us, because that is our goal, to make sure we build generational wealth for our kids. So I'm going to just put this in here, and maybe next month or in June I will count it up to see how much we've saved up so far, and see pretty much where we are with the 5s and 1s. I'm interested to know what that gives us. So this is going to be the 5s and 1s. Now, just looking back at some of the envelopes, let's see. What vacation? Okay, so vacation, I am going, let's see how many hundreds we have left. Okay, so we only have 300s left anyway. So I am going to shrink vacation. I'm going to put these 50s and take 100. Okay. And then I'm going to leave the 20s and 10s just in case. So let's see. For gifts. Okay, so I will switch out these 20s and 10s for a 50 for gifts. And this is just for some of the envelopes where I don't necessarily need small bills. I'm just switching it out to see, to make it a little smaller, but to also, most of this money will go in the bank if we use the card for it anyway. So travel, I don't have, I believe, anything in travel to switch out. Let's see. Nope. So travel cannot be switched out, and debt we're gonna leave, and let's see. Family fun. Let's see what we have. Sorry guys, I know you hear the kids in the background. Okay, so let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I'm just gonna switch this one out for 50, only because I want to keep some of the lower bills. Okay. So let's see, we have no more 50s we can trade out. We have, let me put the 20s. We have 2 more 100s. And then we have 10s. 2 10s. So let's see. We did family. And now we're going to see the kids. I'm not going to do kids or adult. Date night. Let's see. We can, if possible. No. So we're going to leave date night. Okay, and let's see. What do you guys think? Do you think I should do this off camera after the videos, or do you guys like to see the switching out of the bills to make the envelope smaller? Give me your feedback. I'm still learning, and I just want to make sure that the videos are interesting for you as well. I'm really enjoying this. I'm enjoying doing these videos. I'm definitely enjoying seeing how much I'm saving and how I am able to just pretty much delegate my money a whole lot better than I was doing. So beauty, I'm not changing out because they're going to be going next week to get their hair done. And I do need to buy a color for my hair. So we're just going to leave that as it is. House, I don't think we were able to, I don't think we have anything to shorten that. No. Okay, so that's it pretty much. For switching out those bills, making those smaller. So what I actually will do is, again, I did mention starting an April new challenge. And the challenge that I will be joining in on is the Make It Rain challenge. So the Make It Rain challenge was actually a challenge that was given by Wonder Print Creations. She's also on YouTube. I will link the her name and the link to actually print out this envelope. She's doing it for free, so that everyone can join in. And just going off of memory, you are to do $5 the first. This is for the month of April, by the way. So we have 5 weeks, 5 Fridays in April. So every Friday you will do in increments of 5. So for the first week, which is today, you would do like $5. Then the next week you do 10 and 15, 20 and 25. I could be giving you those numbers wrong. Don't quote me on that, but the instructions are in the bio. It's in my information below. You will also see it on the link. Now, the other option she did have was where you can choose your own number and you do it in increments of 5 each week. So I'm going to do that where I pick a number. And what I decided to do, guys, is I download this app, Random Number Picker, and that's how we're going to do it. Because what I'm going to do with this envelope, whatever I save is going, by the end of April, this is going to be my money, my spending money to do something with. I will probably go and do a wax or a nails massage, something. Whatever I save for April, pretty much is going to be used on me. So it'll be my fun money. So this app is the number generator, I believe. I just downloaded it. So we're going to do this together. We're going to generate a number. And whatever number it chooses for us is what we're going to start off with. So if I have enough here to do that, I would start it. I will take it from here and go ahead and stuff it. If not, I'll get it later. So we're going to do, you choose a number. We're going to do between 5, which was her minimum her number, and then between 20, which means I want to do anywhere between $5 and $20 to start off with. So let's see. And again, I have never used this, so bear with me. Generate. Okay. So it generated the number 17, and because I don't have any ones, okay, so what I will do is I will write it here. So my number is 17. And that's what we're going to start with. So if we increase it by 5 each week, that'll be what? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 22 will be for week 2. So that's how we'll do it, and see what our total will be. And I'm going to double check and see if I'm supposed to be increasing it by 5 or more. So this may be changed by the next video. Right now, this is giving me $37. So if it is supposed to be in increments of 5, then I know by the end of April, I will have saved $37. If it's different, then I will change these numbers and update you on the next video. So that is it for our STIMMY Stuffing Friday. Again, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you. And for those of you that stay to the end, thank you, thank you, thank you. It means so much to me. Again, I'm still learning everything. I'm still learning how to alter my videos and just things that I should put in, shouldn't put in. Let me know in the comments what you think, any tips you have. Let me know what savings challenges you are doing and how's it going. If you changed any of them, altered anything in any way, because most of us that are doing these savings challenges, sinking funds, budgeting, for the most part, our envelope numbers usually are not set numbers. So even for me, my envelope numbers are not set. I do them on a weekly basis according to how I want to save. Some of my envelopes I do have a guide to, like Family Fun. It is $35 a pay period that I have geared towards Family Fun. But of course, when you get extra funds, we add extra. If we don't, if our budget fluctuates in any kind of way, then I may not stuff it, or I may stuff less. So my numbers are not set. So you will see here where they may change from time to time. We just got another car, completely paid for. Thank God. So of course, the budget changes a little because insurance changes with adding a new car. Gas changes because now we need gas for another car. So with all of that being said, I'm glad that I did start this journey. Again, we are working towards getting completely out of debt, buying a new house, our first house. And because we know that this is a process and it takes time, we don't have a set date for the most part of when we want to buy the house. We do want to do everything realistically so that we can stick with it. I don't want to set goals for my family. Me and my husband don't want to set goals for our family, numbers that may end up failing or causing us to get discouraged because now we set a goal that we can't meet. So with that being said, I hope you subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, hit that bell, so anytime I upload a video, you will be notified. Not all videos will be long because